Hi guys, Dawn Robertson here. Don't mind my crazy hair right now. I said earlier today I was going to make a video. It's probably going to be a little bit long. I have a lot to say. But basically this is addressed to new authors. It's hard being a new author. I've been there. I've done it. I've struggled. We all do. And it's just how it works. So I put together a couple little pieces of advice that I wanted to give to new authors in the form of a rant, because it's what I do. I rant. So I'm going to start off with friends and Facebook, being friends on Facebook, and like pages, fan pages, whatever they're called these days. I can't keep up with it. I virtually accept every friend request I get, except for creepy men from like Nigeria. So when you request an author to be friends with an author, build a conversation. Be friendly. Don't just request us and then ask us to like your fan page. It's fucking rude. Downright. I mean, that's as simple as that. It's rude. It's not cute. It's not cool. And if other authors are like me, the first thing that they do is they unfriend you. And I will not read you. I will not talk to you after that. I mean, if you can't take the time to say hello, just not somebody I want to be associated with. Or if you add me forever ago, never speak to me ever, and then ask me to like your page or share something for you. I am all about sharing for my friends, sharing for other authors, sharing for new authors, helping new authors. That's why I'm doing this. I'm not doing this to be a bitch, even though I'll probably come off that way. I'm doing this because I want you guys to have a fair chance. The next thing I want to address for new authors is releasing books at 99 cents. Just fucking stop. 99 cents is a sale. It's not the cost of a book. $2.99, $3.99, whatever. That's the cost of a book. I don't know about you, but the 30 cents I make off of a 99-cent sale isn't going to feed my kids. It's not going to pay my bills. It's not going to keep the lights on. It's not going to keep me writing. It's going to make me get a full-time job outside of the house, because that's the reality of 99-cent books. They're great for sales. I put my stuff on sale all the time for the readers, not for anybody else. It's my way to give back. But so many people are releasing books at 99 cents now that it's becoming the norm, and people aren't buying books that are releasing at $2.99 or $3.99 or regular prices. It's becoming the norm, and readers are aggravated when one of us puts out a book for $3.99 or full price. It's killing the industry, along with Kindle Unlimited, and all of these other changes that Amazon's making. If you want us to keep writing, and you want to be successful at this too, you need to stop with the 99-cent releases. Third, bestseller. Let's talk about Amazon bestsellers. If you put your book on sale for 99 cents and it hits the Amazon Top 100, you're not a bestseller. You had a book on sale. It's awesome to celebrate the fact that you made that. That's a huge accomplishment. And every time I do, I sing it from the rooftops. But until you hit that top 100 at full price, whatever your full price may be, whether it's $2.99 or $3.99, or even a novella. If it's a novella at 99 cents, awesome. But putting your book free or putting it on a super cheap sale and then using that as international bestseller, it turns a lot of people off. And if you want to go by traditional publishing or even the indie community that's been around for a while, that's not considered a bestseller. It's a great accomplishment. And I am so proud of everybody who hits that top 100, because it's a lot of hard work. But don't do it, because it will upset a lot of people. Another one, Complaining about not getting invited to book signings. There's a couple things about this. First off, if nobody knows who you are, or you don't have a huge fan base, people aren't going to invite you because you're not going to draw in this huge reader crowds. A lot of people don't realize it, but the wonderful woman that put together these signings put out a lot of their own money. And they need to make that back or they take a loss. It's a business and it's a business decision. If you're going to go on Facebook and you're going to bitch and moan and complain that you're not getting invited to signings, no one's going to invite you ever. If you act like an asshole on Facebook, no one's going to invite you. You have to put in your time. I had 4 books out before I was invited to a signing. It's the process. You put in your time, you pay your dues, and you'll get there. I promise you'll get there. But if you act like an asshole, you're not going to get there. And you're not going to even have the opportunity to advance because people will see that behavior. And there are so many indie authors out there right now that they'll just look in the other direction and that's that for you. Lastly, book covers. There are some great book covers out there. They're awesome book covers, and some people may not like my book covers, but make sure that they look good. Do not open Picasa on your computer and use that as a book cover. Do not steal other people's pictures and use it as a book cover. You have to pay for these things. You have to license your images. You have to make sure you're doing it right, because at the end of the day, if you don't, you're going to get sued. It is a copyright violation. It is a big deal. Don't steal other people's ideas. Don't fucking plagiarize people. What is wrong with you people? Plagiarism? Really? If you're going to be an author, come up with your own shit or find something else to do. Oh my goodness. But back to covers. Taking a hot guy and putting it on a cover isn't going to sell your book. The book has to be good. And you have to make sure that whoever's making your covers, whether it's yourself or a graphic designer, is putting in their due diligence, because, I mean, there's a Twitter account dedicated to bad indie book covers. I mean, that's how serious this epidemic is getting. And you don't have to pay a lot of money to get them done. I promise you. Because if you did, I would probably have Picasa covers for my own book covers. But at the end of the day, I want you all to know that this isn't, I'm not saying this to be an asshole. I'm saying this to help you. My inbox is always open. Always. You can email me, authordawnrobertson@gmail.com. You can send me a message on Facebook. I'm always on. You can send me a message to my reader page, Author Dawn Robertson on Facebook. You can contact me anyway, and I will be more than willing to help you. Don't send me a friend request and then immediately ask me to like your page. I'll unfriend you, and most other authors will. Focus on building your connections, building relationships, being a person. You're not going to go to somebody's front yard and post a sign and say, hey, buy my book. That would be rude, right? Same thing goes in the indie community. So I really, really hope that you guys take my advice. And if you don't like what I had to say and you want to flip me off, fine. Awesome. Cool. I am famous for being a bitch sometimes. It happens. But I really hope that deep down some of you guys listen to this advice, because it will help you. I promise. Again, my inbox is open, and I hope you heed the advice. Bye, guys. Yo, 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 yo.